In today's video, we'll look into a scenario in which Myanmar forms an empire in 2024. And the first thing they do is they decide to invade Thailand. Because somehow they have 2 million troops all of a sudden. Who knows? I don't even know how empires get this many people in their country so fast into the militaries, but they somehow do. And these troops are very efficient at what they do as they move down south. And well, they move in with Thailand not able to resist yet, but they manage to hold back. They can't really make counteroffensives yet. When they do, they make one in the north, which is right here, I guess. All of this you could call the north. But with Myanmar's forces coming from the north, moving deeper in, and from the south, with a spearhead being made right here to block off aid to Bangkok, the capital. With these two fronts meeting up, and one colliding with Cambodia's border, this front takes out the rest of Thailand. Let's see how the peace treaty goes. And puppeted the other half into a weak state called the Republic of Cambodia. Republic of Thailand, actually. With Myanmar moving in through Thailand in the south, and in the north, they cross the border. And they cut off the panhandle from the rest of Laos. Laos fails to resist, as they weren't ready for this. Let's see how the peace treaty goes. They invade Bangladesh. They really decide to invade a country with 160 million people, more than Russia. I think the island of Jaffa has more people than them, though. Now that's concerningly crazy. Yep, that's because they're not Westerners, I guess. Hey, that's a reason. And so they move into Bangladesh's panhandle. And they're probably facing a lot of resistance as they move into this area. And they quickly take the city of Dhaka. Wait, is that how you say it? And well, Bangladesh really has no point left to fighting still, so they agree to a peace treaty. And how fair is this peace treaty? Well, I'll let you decide. They just take this and puppet the rest. Your decision how hard breaks out. And they're like, wait. As you can tell, I forgot to mention one thing about the peace treaty. They bought some land from Vietnam. For $100 billion, they bought that small sliver. With starting the front into India and hoping to capture the city of, is it Kolkata that's there? Before, well, India has time to make counteroffensive to force India into a peace treaty. Because they know they can't exactly win if they don't get it by then. Which they managed to encircle the city as the siege starts. With the city about to fall. Half the city falling. They end up in a bad spot with India launching a counteroffensive. With India taking over 100,000 losses, while Myanmar only loses 20,000. And they even invade Bangladesh. Now, this is a counteroffensive by any other name. Well, they start moving back into their territory. But with such high losses and incompetence, a lot of the people don't like how this is going. Which gives Myanmar another advantage. When you lose a big chunk of territory before you can get mobilized, and they lose a lot of forces making a counteroffensive, your people aren't going to be that happy or pleased. So they make another attack on Kolkata, I think the city's called. I think that's where it is, but that might not be. Because, well, they start moving into the city the second time. Except the city doesn't fall. And then, well, a peace treaty happens. Because India is failing and humiliating itself on the world stage. So let's see the public unrest is high. Pakistan probably thinking this is a prime opportunity to grab Jammu and Kashmir, but India doesn't lose that one. And they've regained all of the lands they claim. And well, a new war has broke out with a monster China. China should be able to push them back. Oh wait, I just put Hong Kong and Macau in this. Yeah, definitely didn't do anything like that. Definitely didn't. Well, on the plus side, I make the mistake of accidentally coloring Taiwan blue like I did once. Or is it red? Who even knows? But I'm making fast offensives. And they outnumber Chinese forces that are here by a lot. Chinese forces are starting to grow and grow quickly. So they're trying now to get quickly to the coast before counteroffensives, which they managed to do, but it's no use because China pushes them back. But eventually, with China unable to kick them out, their people are getting really mad at their failures. Like, really mad at the high losses and failures. And well, I mean, no country can sustain itself if you're losing to your weaker neighbor, or getting your butt kicked by your weaker neighbor, or being humiliated by it. Oh wait, that sounds like Russia. Russia just keeps humiliating itself. It's kind of a Russia thing. So yeah, I guess the century of humiliation is happening times two. And while they move back to the coast, with China unable to counter-offend, they notice technology and weapons that aren't Myanmar's, and they're questioning who is it. But they never find out, because a light peace treaty is offered to China, and China accepts it. Well, China's government probably isn't going to last much longer after this. Good thing this is only in a video. And now let's see what they annex and what they do. In the southern China. And well, that's pretty good for them, honestly. Now that's good for them. You just beat two superpowers. I'm sure they made it to the top 10 after this. If you rated militaries like this. Well, that's pretty much all for today's video. Please like, subscribe, and comment while mapper out, but not until you subscribe. Bye, guys! But make sure to subscribe. Hit the subscribe. Bye!